Good morning. So I've just finished my morning workout. I've not worked out for a long time, like for like 3 months, but I thought that since the theme is setting the mood for 2021, I might as well get back to working out. Yeah, so I decided to do the V-Shred 90-day challenge to begin that again. I like it because it's for a long workout, so I don't have to worry about what kind of workouts I'll do tomorrow because they're already there. So I'm done with the workout. Now I'm going to make myself some smoothie. I love me smoothies for breakfast, so let's do that pretty fast. So the smoothie is ready. I want to make some crepes as I take my smoothie as part of taking a French meal every day. I do take pancakes. I make pancakes a lot, but today I want to make the crepes. I made the batter for the crepes and decided to go take a shower as I wait for it to rest, because the recipe I'm following says that you should leave it for like an hour to rest before you make them. So next they are saying you melt some butter. They don't say how much, so I'll melt that much and add it in there. If anyone knows how to clean the those tints on this kind of pants, please share with me in the comment box down below. I really appreciate. I ran out of battery as I was making the crepes, but here we go. I think I tried because they are so light, so turning them was not easy. I'm still quite full from the smoothie, so I'll take the crepes later. They are likely to be my lunch and my dinner too, don't judge me. So today I have a lot planned. I hope I will accomplish it all. So remember I told you that I have several plants. So these are the 3 that are not potted, like I have not made the planters yet. So I'm going to make planters for these 3 plants today. Help me, oh God. So it's around 12 because I woke up a little bit late, and ignore my shelf, it's a bit disorganized, like there's a lot there that needs to be taken care of. Good evening. I've not talked to you like since around 11-12. Today I was so, I don't know, optimistic, like I expected to do too much, but I've done this much. I wanted to make 3 planters. I've not even finished making one because with DIYs you never know, like frustrations. So my glue gun, one, I have 2. One is not working. The other one, I didn't have the right glue sticks for it. And the other glue that I have is not strong enough to hold immediately, and for whatever I'm doing I need something that will hold immediately. I could have used a staple gun. My staple gun is not working. Frustrations, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So I want to make some lamb. If I pronounce the B, forgive me, I'm Kenyan. So I want to make some lamb, and I want to use a certain recipe that I've seen online. They say that it's a French recipe. They are called crime lambs. Actually, I'm not making the lamb today. I'll be making the lamb tomorrow, but I'm starting the preparation now because there is one of the ingredients, mint jelly, that I don't have. I didn't know where to get it in the supermarket, but you can make one for yourself using apples and mint. Now you understand why in my grocery list yesterday I had this. So it's apple, mint, white vinegar, and sugar and water. So I'll make that, and actually I will take with you through step by step of everything that I'll be doing. So I have my phone here following a recipe. I've checked so many recipes and I'm following the one that was the simplest. So I'm supposed to chop the apples. They say, okay, I'm assuming this is like 1 kilo of apples. I don't know. So you chop them without peeling. I've already washed them, so don't come after me saying that they are not washed. Let me lower the camera. And as I do this, maybe we can do a get to know me tag. So I didn't ask you guys to ask me any questions. So I'm just going to say some facts about me randomly. So you already know my name. My name is Irene Kadhambi Kinoti. The pronunciation of my name changes depending on where I am. In English, it's Irene. In the Netherlands, they used to call me Irene, and here in France, they call me Irene. Yeah, so that's my name. 29 years old. I just turned 29, like not just, but yeah, I'm 29 years old. 29 and 2 months actually. 29 and 2.5 months old. Yeah, to be precise. Currently, I'm doing my PhD. My profession is hydrogeology, focusing more on use of remote sensing for assessment of groundwater resources. For those who don't know, remote sensing, it's use of satellite data. Then what else? Okay, I'm from Kenya, Meru to be precise. Meru is just on the slopes of Mount Kenya. What else would you guys be interested to know about me? I refer to myself as being socially awkward because I'm very talkative. If you know me, you might think I'm an extrovert, but actually I'm an introvert. Like, I'm not like a clubbing kind of a person, partying kind of a person. I love traveling. I don't know how to keep so many friends, so I have a very small circle of friends. I have a weakness where I'm not able to keep up with my friends, let me just be frank. So if we are together physically, then everything is perfect, but when there is some distance involved, then there will be strain in that friendships in a way because of communication and such. I'm not the best at communication. It's something that I should work on. But I love traveling. I love adventure a lot. Money is the only problem for me, and at times time. When I love wholeheartedly, and when I hate wholeheartedly. Okay, this is the thing. It's so hard for me to hate someone because when I realize like we cannot really connect, then I keep some distance from you. I've already put some water in my pot, so I'll put the apples in there. I boil and then reduce the heat and simmer for 20 minutes. I'll put this here because I'll need it to measure vinegar. I'm not so good at multitasking, so if I leave this for a minute, like if I leave the kitchen right now, chances are I'll forget there was anything on the stove until it burns. So I would rather stay here as I talk to you guys. Yeah, so I was saying I'm socially awkward, very talkative, but somehow introverted. I can stay indoors forever as long as I have internet and even just my phone. But as much as I'm introverted, I love traveling. Like, I love exploring new places and such. It gives me some kind of joy. The other thing is I protect my family with everything I have. At times it's not easy and I get frustrated when someone hurts them. Yeah, and especially now that I'm away from home, it's like you have that worry. Like, it's like maybe even if something happens to them and I'm in Kenya, there's nothing I could do, but being away from home makes me feel worse. Like, I wish I was nearby, you know. The other thing, I'm not so good at chatting. Like, I'm not a WhatsApp person and such things. If I want really to talk to you, like a serious conversation, I would rather call you, because I forget and leave people hanging when I chat with them on WhatsApp. Yeah, I think it's growing old, because when I was younger in college, who remembers to go? If you remember to go, then my friend, we are old. I used to chat on to go. I used to love chatting on to go, and at times I would fall asleep at 3 a.m. chatting. But nowadays it's different. I prefer just one-on-one call. I used to love watching series and movies a lot, but at the moment it seems like I've outgrown that. I don't watch a lot. My favorite series at the moment is Friends, because I get to laugh every time. So when I'm down or when I'm bored, I just go to YouTube and check some Friends clips so that I can laugh and laugh. Yeah, I really love Friends. Oh, I'm the laziest person ever. Like, I'm lazy, but somehow I don't know, people think I'm so hardworking. It's like when I work, I overwork, and when I don't work, I don't work. It's like that. So you might find like there's a week that I'm in the mood to work, so I do so much, and then after that it will be followed by another several weeks of not being in the mood to work. I'm really struggling to strike a balance where I'm not overworking at any time, where, you know, I'm consistent with everything that I do. I hope I'll get there someday. Okay, the other thing about me is I'm not observant at all. You see, like the way people notice the slightest details about people, maybe when walking or in public transport, I don't see it. It's like I'm always in my own small world. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of mind my own business, which is kind of cool. The other thing is, I hate body shamers, whatever kind of body shamers. I don't know if it's because I've been body shamed severally. I've been body shamed because people thought I was fat. I've been body shamed because I lost weight and people thought I was too thin. I've been a victim of colorism, especially while in high school. I think because of all that, I really hate any form of body shaming. I don't like when someone, you know, talks about how skinny someone is or how fat someone is, because you don't know their struggles. Maybe, yeah, you never know, you don't know. So I don't really like when people body shame. And for so long I used to keep it to myself. Like when someone says something, when I hear someone body shame someone else, I would just stay silent, and you know, inside I know I'm not happy about it, but of late I will just tell you, like, yeah, it's not right, and it's not in your place to judge people because you don't know what they're going through. My greatest pet peeve, you see, there are these kind of people who like taking advantage of other people or pretending that they are helping you. Have you come across such people? They are taking advantage of you in the name of helping you, and at times it might take so long before you discover that you're being used. I hate those people with all my heart. Guys, I messed up big time. So I was supposed to add mint here, I didn't. So I'll put the apples aside and then boil the mint. I think it's boiled, but anyway, let's continue and see. Let me boil the mint separately and then mix them. Now I have to read the instructions carefully. So I've boiled the mint separately, and then I will combine them. Then add vinegar. It says I should add a cup of vinegar in there. Then bring to boil and simmer. I think I'll add a cup of water, another cup of water. Let me just mix it completely. I'm going to mash enough. So the next instruction is to pour it on a fine sieve. I have this, I got them as cheesecloth. I don't know if they're cheesecloth or not. So this is a clean one that actually has never been used. I will pour my content in there. I'm using a sieve here to support the cloth so that it doesn't fall. So I'll pour this in there. And then you're not supposed to squeeze it. You're supposed to leave it there like for a couple of hours until all the juice strains. So I'll leave mine overnight and then tomorrow we'll see the results. And I'm actually going to end this vlog here. Nothing much has happened today because of my failed DIYs. I'm not even going to include them here because I'll be making separate videos for the DIYs that I'm doing, for the planters and all those stuff that I'm doing. For the vlogs, I'll be just showing you maybe the end product. So I'll leave this to sieve or to drip or whatever overnight. And guys, tomorrow's vlog will start here. So we'll finalize making the jelly, and then it's called the mint jelly. And then yeah, in the evening use it to make some crime lamb. Okay, bye bye, Bizo.